WWE tag titles are the light off with The Miz and Carmelo Hayes. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Clothesline! What impact.
Dexter Lumis is, I think, trying to get the crowd involved. I mean, the guy never talks. Someone help me here.
You're on your own, Michael.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Dexter Lumis fears no man.
Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, what a club. Lumis turns the tables.
What a boot.
Ooh, right to the leg. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Using his body as a weapon.
Joe putting it all on the line. From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Drop kick hits the mark. Up the ropes. Leg drop. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Down with the leg drop.
Uncorks another one.
Dropped by the inverted DDT. Miz gets out of the way.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Effective dodge there.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn. I think Miz is going to
He gets there in time, and their team lives on. Tag.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, my God.
Miz just caught all of that with his moneymaker, and oh no, it looks like it opened the Miz up.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
He tags out. Look at the confidence from The Miz.
Oh, clothesline.
Boom. Drops the elbow.
A reversal. Well scouted. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Look to their partner and tags out.
Tag. Tag made. Drop kick from behind.
Cover. New champ incoming.
And the champ beats the count early.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
German suplex.
Ooh. Ooh. elbow strike.
Spine buster.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Oh, look at this.
A triangle choke by Loomis.
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis, the Wyatt Six.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The energy in here is much different than normal. This is not your typical Finn Balor.
No, Michael, this is a whole higher level of persona for Finn. This is the demon. This is Balor's version of a judge, juror, and executioner.
Intimidation must be the mind game Balor is pursuing.
But that's not a man across the ring. It's the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Strowman has raw, freakish power, but what makes it so devastating is just how smartly he uses it.
Yeah, Braun's really upped his game over the years with a real focus in the ring that helps him apply his physical strength in the most impactful way possible.
Strowman just such a monstrous sight to behold. And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Specifically targeting the leg.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Things are heading ringside now.
Strowman quickly moves.
Strong suplex. And an elbow. Into the barricade. He quickly slides into the ring.
Braun Strowman looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Getting set up in the corner now. Punishing the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Locking up with one another. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Getting air with that.
Makes the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Boom! Look, no doubt Strowman is an intimidating superstar, but as history has shown, he's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. You definitely don't want to go head-to-head with him in the power and strength department, so outsmarting him is absolutely your best bet.
I'm going to tell him you said all that. Double underhook suplex.
Lands an elbow.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Good golly, what a knee.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
Strowman wreaking some serious destruction there.
The only way Strowman knows how to do it.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Balor giving himself a runway. Kick!
And take a look at the Demon now, as terrifying as ever after that attack.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Where's Finn going now?
And Balor up top. Coup de grace. Serious jeopardy for Strowman. Makes the cover.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
Tap! Tap!
Counter. Saw it coming.
What a suplex. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Finn Balor is simply not looking good at all here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Military press. Boom. Bang. Get over.
Might be time to run for cover.
Oh, ouch.
Check out the power. Strowman with a monster slam.
Will it pay off for Braun Strowman?
Look at that. That was close. Balor's a man of conviction. He will not stay down in the face of defeat.
Strowman beside himself now. He saw this going down a whole lot differently, like it has so many other times before.
These gladiators are locked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who's enough to fight out of this war?
Military press. Ooh.
Balor having trouble shifting the ties.
Finn really having trouble with his defense. All the way up. With a big-time powerbomb.
First, Strowman lifts you up. Face plant.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Braun Strowman gets it.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Finn Balor just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
This is what happens when you mess with the monster of all monsters.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Braun's bad side.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. In this one, we will see Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Scarlett and Bayley.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now. DDT! That'll light up your chest. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
No! Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
An arm breaker.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Alexa Bliss in position. Oh, my.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. shoulder hostage now.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Oh, man, an arm raker takes him down.
And now Scarlett is under immense pressure.
If ever a time for Scarlett to let the genie out of the bottle, it's now.
Another tag.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Nikki Cross reminding the fans who they need to keep their eyes on.
Alexa Bliss in off the tag.
Now that was a very questionable.
Great quickness.
Nice roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Sit out mat slam.
It's just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Yeah, that is Bliss showing just how dangerous she can be. Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Not a good spot to be in.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Tagged in here.
Drop kick.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Alexa gets reversed. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Scarlett tied that one.
Punch connects. Strong forearm.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. Alexa Bliss, not done yet.
Insult to injury. Alexa Bliss.
DDT.
Did Bliss end it there? Boom. Oh! Shut the door. This could be over.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss.
It's Alexa Bliss leading the team to victory.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for
Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
And the competition does not get more scholarly than this. Chad Gable is about to teach you idiots some Wrestling 101.
I take issue with your tone, Corey, but I can't argue with the substance of it. Chad Gable is the kind of wrestler who sees all the pieces on the board. He thinks of himself as a teacher. And if we're being honest, there's a lot you can learn from a competitor like him. Maybe not humility, but still. Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
Right to the gut. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Oh my, down with authority. And Gable there got a little Wrestling 101 of his own.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh, spiked him.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. No mercy being shown to Gable here.
We gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Right into the cover. Well, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. And he breaks the count quickly.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out pile driver.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Down on the skull. That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done. Rapid knee strikes.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition.
Corey, how do you approach a wrestler as technically sound as Chad Gable?
You really have to approach him with caution. Gable has such an incredible mind for the mat.
Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in!
Howdy could seal things up.
Looking for the pin. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
For Uncle Howdy.
And Gable is going to have to reevaluate his curriculum after a loss like that. Not the work of a valedictorian.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring.
Well, let me talk to you, Cole. LA Knight has as much talent as he has charisma. So there's no wonder why the WWE Universe absolutely erupts whenever his music hits.
Yeah, you can clearly tell who a lot of the fans will be rooting for in this one.
But something in the air just changes when Bray Wyatt is in the ring. It's like we can sense the calm before the sadistic storm.
That aura of Bray Wyatt, it's impossible to replicate, Saxton, but it's all-encompassing. And Bray knows how overwhelming it can be for his opponent.
DDT!
Sent to the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snapmare.
That was nasty. Really just laying it in. Oh, my gosh!
Now Wyatt has the firm upper hand.
It is terrifying when Bray's in a state like this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
DDT planted him.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Look out. Choke bomb.
Using the turnbuckle to neutralize their opponent.
And I like it. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Stumps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Wyatt mercilessly going after LA Knight.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Psychological warfare is often the name of the game when it comes to Bray Wyatt. Corey, could that be the key to victory for him here tonight?
While that's a major part of Bray Wyatt's game, Corey, you have to remember, it's not the only tool he has at his disposal. Bray's explosive physicality cannot be ignored in this match.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep. Is it enough to put Knight away? Cover!
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
LA Knight made a valiant effort, but in the end, he could not turn the tide against the dark power of Bray Wyatt.
From Wyatt's perspective, this was the only inevitable outcome. LA Knight could talk all he wanted, but he wasn't going to overcome the chaos that is Bray Wyatt.
He may need some time to recover from this loss, but something tells me LA Knight isn't done talking just yet.
Follow the buzzer.
Being the Universal Champion always carries a lot of distractions, a lot of responsibilities to worry about.
The champ needs not worry about anything else than what's in front of him. He knows what a capable, dangerous competitor his challenger is. No doubt if the champ is off his game, they may be removing the nameplates off the Universal title.
Power from the suplex. Sent into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here. Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex! Man, I cannot believe what we just saw.
Big boot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. DDT! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
And Cross is brought to a disadvantage now.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
With his methodical in-ring style, Cross really likes to systematically dismantle his opponents. Corey, how do you take on a superstar like Karrion Kross?
Don't let Kross dictate the rhythm in this match. Like you said, Cole, Kross likes that slower pace. So the key here is to pick up the pace. Get Kross all out of sorts. Push the tempo. Pick up the speed and watch as he eventually struggles. Got him in the corner now.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Off position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
What a superplex!
The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
Yeah, Cross is floundering here. The pace is picked up, and he's unable to dictate this the way he wanted to.
He's in a bit of agony now.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. And Cross is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Shades of it. Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction.
And this match about to fade to black. Cross jacket submission locked in. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony. Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Oh, that's a blow to the body. That was more splatter than splash.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Did Fiend end it there?
There's two. And that's it. New champ, new champ.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.